All right, today we're going to do the May 18th distance learning packet. As always, you have your reading for 15 minutes. Do that at the end of this video. If you haven't done the foldable books at the end of the packet, you can still do those. Read what your teacher has sent you, read what you have at home, or read some of the books that are online. All right, for reading today, we're going to reread Almond Milk and a Farmer's Boy. Those are the ones that we read last week. And we're going to be writing today about which one you like better. So as we read, I want you to think about which one of these do you enjoy more and what are the reasons why you like it more. All right, so we're going to start with Almond Milk. And we're going to read that together and then we'll read A Farmer's Boy. Almond milk. Many people drink and enjoy cow's milk. However, some people can't drink dairy milk. They drink almond milk instead. Almond milk is good for you, and some people think it tastes even better than cow's milk. You can buy almond milk, but making it at home is easy. First, soak raw almonds in water. Then, pour the water off. Blend the nuts with fresh water until the mixture is smooth. Add vanilla if you like. All right, so we read it twice before, so this time should be fairly fluent. If you want, you can reread that again as part of your 15 minutes on your own. All right, we're going to read A Farmer's Boy. And again, be thinking about what do you like or not like about the text. A farmer's boy. We walked in the lane together. The sky was covered with stars. We reached the gate in silence as I lifted down the bars. She neither smiled nor thanked me because she knew not how. For I was only a farmer's boy, and she was a Jersey cow. All right, so I want you to think about which story did you like better? Because we're going to move right on to the writing, and we are going to be writing about which text we liked better. So you have to choose between almond milk and A Farmer's Boy. Now, as for me, most of the time, I would choose A Farmer's Boy because I really like poetry. But I think in this instance, I like almond milk better. So I'm going to write about what I liked about almond milk. If you liked A Farmer's Boy better, then I want you to write about that one. So you're going to start with I like, capital letter, space, of course. Then you're going to write the title of which one you liked better. And you don't have to look back in the reading because you can look back at your map and you'll have the titles right there that you can look at for spelling if you want to. So I'm going to say almond milk better. So if you liked A Farmer's Boy better, you'll say I like A Farmer's Boy better. And I capitalize the words because it is the title. Normally I would not capitalize those, but since it's a title, I do. So now I told which one I like better. Now I should give you reasons why I liked it better. And so I'm going to say I picked it because this is where that powerful word because comes in, because I'm giving reasons. So I picked it because. So why did I pick it? First reason was because I like almond milk. Now notice here, I don't capitalize because now I'm using it like the kind of milk instead of using it as the title. All right, so I like almond milk. I drink almond milk. I don't really like regular cow's milk, so I drink almond milk. So that's one reason why already I have a connection to the story. So why else did I pick it? I think it would be fun to try to make it myself. So I think the main reason why I liked it the best over the two stories was because I read about it and now I know how I could maybe try to make it myself. And I wanted to try it, but I could not find raw almonds. So that's why I did not try it for you guys. I was going to try to make it for you guys. So I have two reasons why I picked it. Why? Because I like almond milk, so I have that connection to it. And because I think it would be fun to try to make it. I like reading about how to make things, because then I might want to try those on my own. So now I'm going to read my story to myself. I'm going to make sure that it makes sense, and then I will know that I'm finished with it. I like almond milk better. I picked it because I like almond milk. I think it would be fun to try to make it myself. All right, so my writing is done because it makes sense. I made sure I have periods on my stories. I have the top, and what would I draw at the top? I could draw a glass of almond milk. That's not super interesting, so maybe I'll draw a picture of me making almond milk. That might be a little more interesting. If you did a farmer's boy, you could draw a picture maybe of the boy opening the gate, or the cow trying to talk to the cow, whichever one you wanted to do. So do your picture at the end of the video, because you don't want to take the time now probably to do it. So just make sure that you go back. So you might notice that today's packet's going pretty quickly, and that's because the 5th day of the packet is always a little bit easier. It's a little quicker. It's kind of a review of what we've been doing. So today we're going to play a game called Tic-Tac-Toe Subtraction. All right, now this can be played with 2 players. I only have myself today, so I'm just going to play it by myself because my kids are still sleeping. Now, in the directions, it says to color and cut out the bears. I am not going to do that because I noticed that if I color and cut out the bears, I'm not going to be able to play the game because I would be cutting off this page. So I just am going to find counters around my house that I can use. So I actually have some teacher counters here at home. So I got at some training or something, and they were in my car. So I have these at home. You can use cereal, you can use little toys, you can use whatever you'd like, or you could just color the boxes. But you don't want to cut out the bears because you won't be able to play the game. All right, so what it says about the game is it says you're going to use these numbers, and if you're playing with somebody, we'd like you to say the sentence frame. And your goal is to try to fill in 4 in a row, either 4 down, 4 going across. Now there's 5 going across, so you would only have to use 4 of them, or 4 diagonally. If you can get 4 in a row here, here, here. There's a few places you could try to get 4 in a row. All right, so what you're going to do first, you're going to pick 2 numbers. So let's see, I'm going to pick 5 and 1. So then I'm going to say the difference between 5 and 1 is, and then I'm going to figure out what the difference is. And I know when difference is always subtraction. So 5 fingers up, 5 minus 1 is how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. So now I'm going to look on my board and find a 4. There's a 4 right there. All right, now the next person goes. And I'm playing this by myself, but I'm going to play it for the white counters. So I'm going to pick 8 and 3. The difference between 8 and 3 is, now I have to figure that out. So I'm going to put up 8 fingers. 8 and 3. 1, 2, 3. And how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to find a 5. I see a 5 right here, so I'm going to put a white counter down. All right, now the reds are going to go again. So now I'm playing the reds. So see, you can play this by yourself. Let's see, I'll pick 2 numbers, 10 and 1. The difference between 10 and 1 is, so I put up 10, put down 1. How many is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'm going to find a 9, and I'm red, so I put a red. Ooh, I already have 2 in a row. All right, so let me do 7 and 4. So now I'm doing the white. 7 minus 4. The difference between 7 and 4 is 1, 2, 3, 4. How many is that? 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to find a 3. There's a 3 right there next to that other one. All right, let's do 6 and 0. The difference between 6 and 0 is 6 minus 0 is still 6. And that is the red. It's the red's turn. So they're going to put one there. So I don't have 4 in a row yet. So I'm going to keep going. And I have not planned out which one, so I don't know which one's going to win. Let's do 10 and 9. Let's do some big numbers. The difference between 10 and 9 is, so we go 10 minus 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How many is that? 1. So now this is the white second person going. I'll put one right there this time. All right, let's see. Let's do 7 and 0. The difference between 7 and 0 is still 7. That's red, so I'm going to put one right there. Don't have 4 in a row yet, so I keep going. The difference between 4 and 2. So this is my white ones. 4 minus 2 is how many? 2. So I'm going to find the 2. There's a 2. I'm going to put it right there. Let's see. Let's do this red. Let's do 8 and 6. So I'm doing 8 minus 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many do I have? 2. Oh, there's a 2. Oh, I have 3 in a row. I'm getting closer. Let's see. Let's do 6 minus 6. So I have 6 minus 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 0. So I'm going to put a counter right there. Oh, that one has 3 in a row too. All right, let's see. 5 and 4. So we go 5 minus 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many do I have left? 1. I put down my red. Look, I won. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the red won. So then you could clear it off and you can do it again, unless you've colored it. If you wanted to color the boxes as you go with 2 different colors, then you would be done. So all you have to do is go back. If you haven't finished your writing yet, go back, finish your writing, do your reading, and you are done for the day, unless your teacher gave you extra assignments. So don't forget to let your teacher know you're working on your packet. They need to know that. You could send a picture through Class Dojo, and then they'll know you're working. That would be a really good way to show them. All right, and have a fantastic day, and I will see you tomorrow.